Next question. Who cheat more, men or women?
Women.
And now they're starting to say the complete opposite of the truth.
So the man I've been dealing with for almost 3 years and have a baby with, well, I messaged the girl who he said don't worry about. She said they live together.
I've never heard that in reverse.
He's all frantic talking about, so you can't be in here, you can't be in here. You look up, you see this woman, and to your surprise, it's the girl you asked him about several months ago.
What do they call it? Villain origin story? This is a celibacy origin story, right?
Literally, I'm about to run in my house. Don't got no shoes. They was Gucci shoes that I freaking left at his freaking house. Oh my God.
Men will literally just say anything to not take accountability. Just anything. It's just stuff we all know. We all know. Everybody knows. We know it's a lie. We know exactly what's going on. And men will just get up in front of the world and just say the complete opposite. It's really remarkable. I'm just not understanding. You don't have any shame whatsoever, just openly lying. And it's hearing this argument about cheating and who cheats more and things of that nature, who lies more. I swear to God, when I was younger, it was never a debate on who cheated more. I literally never had that discussion. I never, ever heard any man when I was growing up talk about how women cheated more than men. I never heard it. I never heard it. What I think happened and what I think is happening is the internet is exposing the underbelly of men more than it ever has. If you needed more than the system to look at the system and look at the generational trauma that men have caused women and things of that nature, and look at all the rules and the laws and all the deprivation, all that stuff, right? All the systemic oppression. Let's say you're gonna look past all of that. You need real world, everyday examples. Men have gotten on the internet in the last 15, 20 years and have exposed themselves over and over and over again. And there has been a need in the minds of men to combat that, right? Because men just got online and just started talking. That's all men men just got online and just started talking. And then it was yep, that's exactly what I thought men were. And then other men, smartly, if you will, they were watching it. Hey, y'all talking too much. And now they're starting to say the complete opposite of the truth. Women cheat more. Bro, I'll be honest with y'all. I don't like people. I don't like the Carlos. I don't like these dudes, man. I don't know. I should, because I should like them. But I think the older I get, the more I realize I don't like comedians that they build their whole brand on misogyny. I don't like comedians that don't really address what's going on in the world. Not to say that Carlos don't say something funny every now and again. That's not what I'm saying. But I just can't get through a lot of his content because it's so misogynistic and it's so dumb. It's so lowbrow and it's not funny to me. But this type of shit is so goofy.
Next question. Who cheat more, men or women?
Women.
Why you say that?
Because the people they cheat with don't care that they cheating, so they ain't gonna tell.
So you mean men? The people they're cheating with? So you mean men? Men aren't going to tell. I'll address that in a second.
Damn, I ain't heard that one before.
The dudes that women cheat with, they already got an understanding that she cheating. He ain't gonna leak no information. He gonna go with the program. A man ain't gonna never get in his feelings and come up to a dude, man to man, and be like, hey, dog, I'm sleeping with her. You know that's our girl. Nah, they gonna keep the secret. So women cheat better because they got better people to cheat with.
So let's say I use that logic, right? Let's say I use that logic. Carlos is saying that men lack morals because he's trying to make it seem like women get in their feelings or what. That's not the feelings are eventually women feel bad about it. Eventually, a lot of women, they feel bad about it. They may be doing it, they may be going along. And also a reason why is because since men lack morals, And since men lack integrity, a woman can tell a man, hey, I got a husband, I got a baby, I'm not leaving them. I'm not like, I just want to fuck. Right. And the man is going to be like, great, because that's all I want to do too. But when men cheat on women with women, yeah, oftentimes those men have to lie to the side woman. They have to tell the side woman, oh, I hate her so much. She's neglecting me, blah, 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 because they know that if they told her the truth, if they told the side chick the truth, like, yeah, I just want to fuck you and that's it, more than likely you won't have access to that woman. Like you lessen the amount of women significantly if the woman that you are trying to be with knows or believes that you have no interest in her beyond sexual interest. You know that as a man, like just and you're an average dude. Like it ain't like you got money. It ain't like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're just an average dude. So you have to tell the woman, like the side woman, like, yo, man, she's neglectful, she bitter, she da 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 da, we about to get a divorce, like whatever the case may be, to keep the other woman around. What ends up happening is after 3 months, 9 months, 12 months, 2 years of you stringing the side woman along, she gets fed up, realizes you've been playing her, and then that's when she tells. That's not an emotional thing. That is just like, I was doing this because I thought you were going to leave her for me, which I'm not justifying it for the side woman. Don't get me wrong. I'm not justifying it for her. I'm just saying, though, in her mind, that's how she perceived the situation to be. And then she's like, oh, you lied to me. So when you flip that around, the women aren't lying to the men again. So if we're talking about in Carlos's example, he didn't mention all of this, but this is the full context. Make it make sense. Women cheat more than men, but men lie more than women. So men are more dishonest than women are on every level in every single way, but somehow, some way, women cheat more than men. Stupid. It's stupid. No, there are 2 reasons that women don't get caught as much as men. 2 reasons. One reason is for what the reason Carlos just brought up, which is the men don't give a fuck. The men won't ever tell because the men don't give a fuck anyway. They don't want to be your man anyway, right? They just want pussy. That's one reason. And number 2 is because the man in the relationship with the woman doesn't pay the woman enough attention to catch her cheating. He doesn't pay enough attention to catch her in the lies that she told. Because women tell, if you cheating, you tell lies. Women can get caught up in lies too, but men aren't as perceptive. Men aren't as attentive as women are. That's why your woman catch you cheating, because your woman, you start changing your habits, your woman picks up on them. To you, it's little things. It's little habits, little things that you've done, but she's perceptive. She's picking up on that because she's paying attention. And she ain't watching you to catch you cheating. She's just watching you because she cares. That's what people do when they care about people. They pay attention to them. But men don't care about the women that they're with the vast majority of the time. That's why you don't catch your woman cheating, because you don't care about her. That sounds crazy, right? Like the reason why you don't catch your woman cheating, or more, I'm saying, the reason why more men don't catch their women cheating, right, is because they don't care about the woman to begin with, which is the reason why the woman is cheating on her. Like, it's so funny how the cycle, it feeds itself. You don't care about your woman, you're neglectful, she cheats on you. The reason she's cheating on you is because you're neglectful. The reason you're not catching her is because you're neglectful. See that? Men are cheating on the women just because they want new pussy, though. And that woman isn't being neglectful. That woman is being attentive to his needs. They be having good women at home and he's still cheating on her. That's the difference. I want y'all to tell me, how many of these stories have you heard in reverse where a woman did this to a man, told this lie to a man? I'm curious.
So the man I've been dealing with for almost 3 years and have a baby with, well, I messaged the girl who he said don't worry about. She said they live together because they've been together for 6 years. I literally stopped crashing out today. And I found this out today. after I stopped crashing out. So okay.
Yeah. I've never heard that in reverse. I've never heard a woman telling a man that she had a whole fucking family. I'm sorry, I never heard of a woman not telling a man that she has a whole fucking family, like I haven't for 6 years, like I haven't seen that. I'm not saying it's never happened. I'm just saying I've never seen it. But I've seen this a million times. I've seen this a million times.
Imagine having a movie night, date night with your partner that you've been dating for 7 months. And everything's going good and things start to get a little heated between y'all. And while that's happening, you hear somebody call his name and you think it's his like sister coming through the front door. Like he jumps up. But really it's a girl at the back door opening the door, calling his name. And he's all frantic, talking about, so you can't be in here, you can't be in here. You look up, you see this woman, and to your surprise, it's the girl you asked him about several months ago, saying before things get too serious between us, like, you know, I noticed this girl, like, in your comment section, like, are y'all, like, did y'all, like, have something or something like that? Like, you know, she seems like to be flirting with you, like, in your comment section, or trying to flirt underneath your comment section. And he says, oh, I used to mess with her, but it was nothing too deep. Like, I don't mess with her anymore. It was nothing serious or nothing like that. Blah, 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 blah. I don't deal with that. And you're like, okay, cool. Like, I asked, open, honestly, cool. That's what he said. But now this woman is standing outside. No, inside. Basically, then opened up the door. And it's coming in. And he's trying to get her out, get her out, get her out. And she's coming in, yelling at him. She done smacked the piss out of him. And he's like, I'm going to call the police. I'm going to call the police. I'm sitting up here shocked because I'm not a ghetto type chick. I'm like really like chill. I'm chill. Like I'm real chill, cool, calm, and collected. And then like imagine, then she like smacking him around. She look at you and she like, and I suggest you get out of here. You ain't got to tell me twice I don't want the nigga. Like I don't. I promise you, you think that because somebody was your friend first before y'all started dating, that they wouldn't do no weird stuff like that to you because you're like, this is my friend. Like, you know, they know me, I know them. Like, you know, we cool, we kicked it, everything like that. They wouldn't do no weird, loser, lame stuff like that to you. But they in fact will. And because of that, I will no longer be dating. Thank you for whoever participated in 2025. I'm done.
I ain't gonna lie, sis. Y'all should have jumped him. That just me. I'm from the ghetto though, but yeah, y'all should have jumped him. Y'all both should have jumped on that boy head. And this is a celibacy starter kit. This is the, you know, what do they call it? Villain origin story. This is celibacy origin story right here. This is how the women end up being celibate because of y'all.
I've never like blocked somebody so fast on my way. I was driving and blocking at the same time. Because when it gets to a place where you're putting my safety at risk, I wish him nothing but hell. Nothing but hell. And by the way, this happened like 30 minutes ago. I ran out the house with no freaking shoes on. I don't have no shoes on. Literally, I'm about to like run in my house. I don't got no shoes. They was Gucci shoes that I freaking left at his freaking house. Oh my God.
Damn, that's a cold game like cocaine. But yeah, I want to see. This is I want to see it. I want to see it, man. Like the level of diabolical that men go to lie to women and manipulate women just to have a man get on the internet and talk about women cheat more than men is fucking crazy. When y'all gonna stop telling that lie? Women do not cheat more than men. They're not even, women aren't socially incentivized or engineered to cheat on men. There's no incentive for women to cheat on men. Like society doesn't reward them. Society doesn't protect them. there's little, like when women cheat on men, the only benefit they get out of it is like companionship. They get, you know what I'm saying? Like they're actually trying to fulfill a need within them. Men, again, men cheat because men cheat for a bunch of reasons. None of which have, most of the time, I won't say none, but the vast majority of the time it has nothing to do with him, feeling a need within him. Like he's really missing something. It is literally like the more bodies he catches, the more impressive he becomes in the eyes of men. So he must go out and slay as many women as possible. And men view themselves as predators and they view women as prey. And the more prey you catch, the better, the bigger predator you are, and you can be the alpha and blah, blah, blah. Like that's what it is. Men are, the manhood is wrapped up in a man's ability to sleep with as many women as humanly possible. That's what a lot of manhood is. Womanhood is not wrapped up in that. Like how many men a woman sleeps with has nothing to do, and it's quite the opposite, to be honest with you. In our society, the least amount of men that women sleep with, the better, the more of a woman she is, right? That's ladylike. She's masculine if she's sleeping with a bunch of men. That's masculine. Oh, you trying to be like a man. We don't care nothing about that, shorty. No, nobody care if you sleeping with a bunch of men. We be laughing at you, right? That's masculine for a woman to sleep with a bunch of men, because that is a part of being a fucking man. So cheating will go right along with that, Carlos. Stop fucking lying. The lies just be ridiculous, crazy. Like men get rewarded for cheating, and women get punished for cheating.